If a firm fails to make a required deposit into the special reserve account, it must notify the SEC and its SRO. Immediate electronic notification must be followed by prompt written notice. Whenever a member firm moves a branch office, it must notify FINRA and the state promptly but no later than 30 days. Notification is made by filing the Form BR. It does not matter that it is a boat or a traditional office. Established customers are exempt from the suitability determination and suitability statement required by Rule 15G9. They are, however, subject to the disclosure rules. One of the concerns of the SEC is that market makers who are also syndicate members in an additional issue offering may be able to affect the offering price prior to the effective date. SEC Rule 103 requires these market makers to either seek an excused withdrawal for the restricted period, generally 1 business day prior to the effective date, or function as a passive market maker. A day trading risk disclosure statement is only applicable to firms that promote a day trading strategy. Although each of these is a cause for concern, if a member identifies activity that could reasonably construe it as theft, misappropriation of customer assets, or forgery, or any violation that is a possible statutory disqualifying event, the member must promptly, but in any event not later than 30 calendar days of learning of the possible infraction, notify FINRA. Form 144, which alerts the SEC to the impending sale of unregistered or controlled stock, must be filed concurrently with or before the sale. The form must also be filed as amended if there is an inaccuracy or to indicate a change in broker. Under SIPC rules, customer claims are valued on the day a federal court is petitioned to appoint a trustee. Under SEC rules, customer account records must be maintained for 6 years following the closing of an account. If an introducing member or a firm engaged solely in the sale of investment company products executes more than 10 trades per year in its investment account, it is considered a dealer for net capital purposes. The minimum net capital requirement for a dealer is $100,000. Assets that cannot readily be sold for fair value are considered nonallowable assets for net capital computation purposes. Examples include equity in real estate, furniture and fixtures, goodwill and prepaid expenses. The 6-year records include blotters, the general ledger, the stock record, customer ledgers, and customer account information. Focus reports are kept for 3 years.